A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. So off we go then. Felipe Anderson tries to stroke it through, and he's there to cut it out. Hamšík. Naldo. Di Maria has it out wide and in space. Header! Good delivery, but no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Now it's Benzema. Now it's Aguero. Can he dig out a shot? He's scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Lobs it in gently. And he's there to hoof it away. Up for the header! What about it? Barcelona are back in business. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Bernardo Silva dinks one in. Jonas looking to run onto it. Ball is over the line. Now it's Di Maria. And it's Payet. Feixa spreads it towards the left. Di Maria tries lifting it over. And that has been clubbed away. De Vrij positions himself well and cuts it out. Payet. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And it's Sakai. Well positioned to make that interception. De Rossi. Hamšík. Pushes it out wide. Lucas Piszczek. De Rossi. And it's Marcos Alonso. Hamšík. Rashford. He's gone for it! Surely this time, he's scored! Into the lead once more. Benzema did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So we have a breakthrough. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Going through. shot at goal! Bernardo Silva plays it out to the flank. Di Maria swept in. Naldo tries to get it forward quickly. Hamsik. Jonas played out to the right. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Aguero. Loose ball, who's going to get that? It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Aguero. Benzema shapes the shoot. They've scored! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
And the first half is done.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. That gets things going for the second half. Now it's Aguero. Lovely bit of skill there. Aguero. Goalkeeper's ball. Could move up a gear here. And it's Bernardo Silva. Fecha. There are a few waiting for it. It's Felipe Anderson! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Cuts it out. Bernardo Silva. Felipe Anderson. Looking to get on the end of this. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Felipe Anderson. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Paye pings it out wide. Timely intervention. Bernardo Silva with a delicate ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Di Maria has created one goal already. Now it's Benzema. Benzema is being picked on here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really
looking to shoot! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
So now the difference is 3. And it's Jonas. Smolnikov. A real chance to break. Now it's Hamšík. Hamšík. Now it's Aguero. He's on his... has a pop! And in it goes! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, no question now as to who is in control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's got away. And the ball's come out. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Benzema. That's a decent ball. He's had a go! And a shot! He has done it! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Bernardo Silva. Oh, great ball! Has a swing at it! And another time! Oh, terrific save.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. It's hoisted clear. Rodriguez goes looking. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And this is Giroud. Bernardo Silva. Well read, he sorted that out. Tries a header! Aguero. Marcos Alonso. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And time is up. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
It has to be Sergio.
Can he finish? It's being played forward. Falcao. Over to the left, played back in. Well read, he sorted that out. Managed to get it away. Out wide to the right. Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Benzema. timely intervention. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's managed to get that all wrong. And it's James Rodriguez. Cut out in the nick of time. It's out for a goal kick. He's left his man. He has a pop! And he's there to hoof it away. Benzema with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Henrik. Now it's James Rodriguez. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Alexis Sanchez. What an adventurous run from a defender. It's a goal kick. Bernardo Silva. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Looking for a decent ball in. Benzema displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And that has been clubbed away. James, the shot's on! He's done very well to get to that.
James Rodriguez is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's Sanchez. Still waiting for the first goal. Falcao. Jean Miranda. Falcao! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's gone for it! He can pounce on that. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Piszczek plays it forward. And it's James Rodriguez. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So we reach the halfway point. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. the start of another 45 minutes.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
This check. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Oh, that is a terrific save! Marcos Alonso. The Fry gets good distance on it. Benzema. Now it's Aguero. Aguero. Fischer boots it to safety. And it's Boateng. It's gone a long way up and away. James Rodriguez. And he just whacks it away. Here it comes. You can get that clear. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Falcao. Barcelona have a free kick. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. That comes as a mighty relief. Jonas, and the shot! It's there!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Barcelona making another change here. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gone out of play. Fernandinho tries to get it forward quickly. Aguero. He's got away. Drilled in low. Good clearance and very necessary.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Fernandinho. The Rossi with a good steal, well played. Now the counter. He's left his man. Jonas has a goal! What about it? 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this...
He'll have a dip! It's bounced out! He has done it! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
And it's Benzema. Hamsik.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ball is over the line. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Piszczek goes looking. Iniesta.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
You can get that clear.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And he's going for goal! Neuer gives chase. Di Maria plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Aimed long and direct. Rashford going through. Benzema. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Barcelona could counter here. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find a solution to those wide defensive positions. Just not good enough on so many levels.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
It's got to be Diego Souza. Some of his skills and trickery are extraordinary. He's capable of putting an exhibition on for us here, and if he's allowed the room, especially around the edge of the box.
Iniesta has given away a free kick. Jardel. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Dembele. Now it's Icardi. Icardi. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Jerome Boateng. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Clears it out of harm's way. Plays it out to the wing. Calvert-Lewin. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Aimed low and direct. And it's Icardi. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Beautifully done. Iniesta. Danger averted for now. And he's there to cut it out. And he heaves it forward. And it's Marcos Alonso. He's got options out wide. It's got through and that's been levered clear. Jerome Boateng. Big chance, shot at goal! It's anyone's ball. And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Boateng boots it to safety. Cut out in the nick of time. He can get that clear. And he just whacks it away. Here it comes. Has gone out. Drills one in. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Iniesta. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Iniesta very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Dembele. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Dembele. Now it's Icardi. Could try cutting inside here. Crosses in a low one. Iniesta. Dembele. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Diego Sousa goes looking. And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. There's the start of the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Icardi. Oh, really good feet from him. Turns and goes back. Benzema. Gomez trying to get there. There are a few waiting for it. That's a brilliant interception. Felipe Melo. Good ball. Header! He scores! And the second half is off to a flyer. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Felipe Melo done very well to intervene. Now it's Benzema. Now it's Icardi. He'll have a dip! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Icardi gets good distance on it. Going through. Neuer can pick that up. Calvert-Lewin dinks one in. Oh, the ball's come loose. Calvert-Lewin. And that's been levered clear. That's the throw. Check knocks it away. Forward it goes. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And it's James Rodriguez. Fine defending there. A real chance to break.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Steered forward. Out to the left it goes. Marcos Alonso puts his foot... Gets up to head it! Oh, taken with style! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Straight header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully made, it really was.
And that is a hits one!
Ajax merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Boateng boots it to safety.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And he's cut it out. Brings it forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Marcos Alonso. Marcos Alonso plays it forward. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Defence has got rid of that.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Fires it in low.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
James Rodriguez. He's got away. Chance. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Ball on the spot. Can he? Good save, really well read. And he's missed altogether.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's left his man. Calvert-Lewin. And time is up. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
A rather flat performance for me when we expected something a lot stronger. I think they thought the win would just come to them, and it didn't.
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Can he score? Gets good distance on it. Jerome Boateng. Henrik plays it out to the flank. And it's James Rodriguez. Henrik. And he's there to hoof it away. Plays it out to the wing. And the counter is on. Oh, he's been flattened there. Benzema. Aguero gets it back. Calvert-Lewin turns and goes back. That intervention was very necessary. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Ajax just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
It's James Rodriguez.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Shot at goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Rashford. James Rodriguez. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Aguero. Benzema. James Rodriguez. Rashford. Can he put it away? Goal! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Benzema. Rashford. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Calvert-Lewin, swept in. Boateng can hoist it clear. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Played back in. Henrik. Played into space out wide. Calvert-Lewin. There's no flag. And that's been levered clear. Piszczek conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Goes long. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Aimed long and direct. And that's a goal kick. Gets a good foot in there. Rossi Sticks in a foot to win it back. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Rashford. Now it's Benzema. And it's Rashford. Strootman goes looking. Nicely measured. Looking to shoot! And you can get that clear. Striding forward. Is it in? Big relief. It just needed better contact.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Cuts it out. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is what? Has a pop! Oh, my word, that is fantastic! Oh, that is a gem! They have come roaring back! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was.
Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're already into the second period. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Now it's James Rodriguez. Rodriguez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Strickland. And he's cut it out. Has a swing at it! And the follow-up. Oh, just wide.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Lucas Piszczek. Benzema, timely intervention. It's gone a long way up and away. Well positioned to make that interception. Calvert-Lewin. Rashford, who has made his impact already. It's a promising ball. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Rashford. Benzema. That's a foul, no 2 ways about it. He is going into that little black book. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Keita went in strong and he took the ball. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Made certain that won't get through. Right through the middle. And the finish! Keita. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Benzema. Ronaldo. Just about up to 75 minutes. Strootman battles to win it back. Good ball.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Goes for goal! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Benzema. Aguero.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Aguero. Marcos Alonso. Cleared without complication.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb. They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Now it's Aguero. Marcos Alonso drills one in. Danger averted for now.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Coaxed through there. Good clearance and very necessary. And that is that. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
A rather flat performance for me when we expected something a lot stronger. I think they thought the win would just come to them, and it didn't.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The San Siro, for so long Milan's fortress, decorated top to bottom in the colours of the famous rossoneri. As you can see, we've already started here. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Aimed long and direct. Bakambu. Neuer sends that a long way. Hamšík. He's slid it through. Butland catches it safely. It's Bakambu. It's come loose. Neuer gets it upfield. Koke. And it's Aguero. Hernandez. Koke. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. James Rodriguez. He'll have a dig! He's done very well to get to that.
James Rodriguez is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Gets up to head it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Out for a goal kick. Hamšík. Now it's Iniesta. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. James Rodriguez. Gone for a throw-in. And that has been clubbed away. Benzema. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Bakambu. Bakambu. Out of play for a goal kick. Bakambu. Koke. Aguero. And that's been won straight back. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Now it's James Rodriguez. And he's there to hoof it away. Dyer. Rossi with a good steal, well played. Hampshire. Defenders on the back foot. Forward it goes, and it's James Rodriguez. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Benzema. Needed a better pass there. Bay. Dyer. Hernandez. Hampshire. And now they can launch a counter. There's the whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. That gets things going for the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
James Rodriguez keeps everyone guessing. James Rodriguez shakes for it overhead. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
It's wrestled off the ball. Looking for space out wide. Okay. Get that clear. Dyer plays it forward. Turns and goes back. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Boots it to safety. Well read, he sorted that out. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Milan couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Oh, it's Bakambu. Oh, it's Koke. That has sent him sprawling. That's gone a long way up and away. Benzema. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. And it's Sanchez. And it's been taken straight back. Jerome Boateng. Benzema. Chance! He's got away. Dede knocks it away. Rodriguez tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. Keeper's ball. Alexis Sanchez. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Dyer is now in the last chance saloon.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. And it's Piszczek. Hamšík. Hernandez does well to read it and intercepts. Golovin. Marcos Alonso goes looking. Played out to the right. Hamšík. And he's... And the finish! Really well taken goal.
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Crosses it. And that's been levered clear.
Milan are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Hamšík, great strength, too strong for his opponent.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Forward it goes. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Gets into some space. Chance to... Massive leap! Keita gets rid without sophistication. Golovin. It is now or never. Time is against them. Goes for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Gamero sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Towering header! Good clearance and very necessary. And it's Koke. Koke goes up and over. Golovin. Cleared without complication. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and they're organised.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The San Siro, for so long Milan's fortress, decorated top to bottom in the colours of the famous Rossoneri. And already we're underway here. James Rodriguez. Aimed long and direct. And it's Icardi. Just brushed off the ball there. Bender goes looking. Gomez. Gets into some space. Going through. And a header! It's broken loose. The ball's loose and he's after it. Goes for goal! This check can hoist it clear. Lars Bender. Milan with another corner. He just whacks it away. And it's Koke. Now it's James Rodriguez. Forward it goes. Dashing forward at pace. He's got away. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Koke. Gomez. Rodriguez tries to get it forward quickly. Played out to the right. Drilled in low. A swing at it! Goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And it's Icardi. Bakambu. James Rodriguez. And it's Bakambu. Out wide to the right. And he heaves it forward. Great leap! Dede. Hits one! Piszczek plays it forward, and it's Hamšík. Now it's James Rodriguez. James Rodriguez. Has he picked him out? He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Icardi with a shot! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Boots it to safety. Koke. It's Bakambu. Now it's Koke. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Icardi. Rodriguez tries to get it forward quickly. Needed a better pass there. Gomez. That's Bakambu. Shoots! He's scored! AC Milan are all square. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Gomez. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Looks to clip it forward. And the half-time whistle goes. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. And in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So once again, we're underway. James Rodriguez. Icardi. De Ross. Can he finish? Aimed low and direct. Koke puts his foot on the gas. Forward it goes. Bakambu. Done very well to intervene. Naldo. Hamsik pushes it out wide. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Bakambu. That's Bakambu. To get it forward quickly. Hamsik. And it's been taken straight back. And he's away. He's been bundled over. That is a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
There aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. Milan have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Alexis! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that. We're talking fractions. That was a great try.
Dede goes looking. And it's Icardi. And now the breakaway. Hamšík. Trout calling for him to shoot. And he's cut it out. Bakambu. Koke. Bakambu. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's left his man. Chance to shoot.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Dyer. Sanchez gets it back. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Time for a change in personnel. Gomez. Lars Bender. Dede. Played back in. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here. Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Gomez. Now it's come. He's gone for it. Marcos Alonso passes it forward. Sanchez plays it forward. And it's Koke. Gamero. Now it's Koke. Aimed long and direct. And the counter is on. Hamšík.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Attempts to play it through. He's got through. Oh, sweet feet. There are a few waiting for it. Lovely feet. Oh, he's found him in space. Shot a goal! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
So the ball's got out of play, and a change is upcoming.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Gamero. Going through. Can he put it away? And that's a real chance missed. Now it's Lars Bender. And it's Dede. And that's sprayed out wide. Dede. Plays it out to the wing.
Milan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
That's a throw. Dembele. And it's got through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It really is now or never. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Koke. And it's Koke. Alexis Sanchez. De Rossi. Oh, good interception. Quick ball forward. Camero. He's got away. Marcos Alonso goes looking. There is the final whistle. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the cards. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great He's had a shot! That really should have hit the net.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Sanchez. Dembele. And he's cut it out. Verratti gets it back. Rashford has got himself a free kick. Dembele. Now it's Sanchez. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. James Rodriguez. Sanchez has been found. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, surely! He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Krychowiak. Marco Verratti. And it's Benzema. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Fernando passes it forward. James. Now it's Benzema. And it's been taken straight back. Pilsen. He spotted the run and played him through. And Djukic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Chip through. Goes for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Fellaini hits one! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He's left his man. Oh, great run, magical. He's there to get rid. And Djukic with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
And it's James Rodriguez. And he's going long. Well positioned to make that interception. He's looked long this time. Now shot at goal! That is wayward.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Jerome Boateng. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Fellaini. Down by a lack of accuracy. Marco Verratti. Rashford. Alexis Sanchez. Godin. Verratti. Driving on, he could shoot here. Big chance! That's a half-decent try.
Mandzukic did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Jerome Boateng. He's going after it. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Marco Verratti. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Rashford. Now it's Benzema. Marcos Alonso. Dembele. Rashford turns and goes back. Benzema, he's gone for it! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're off again.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Sanchez goes looking. Dembele. Mandzukic tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Rashford. Fernando. Aimed long and direct. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rashford. James Rodriguez. Dembele. Levine can hoist it clear. Feyenoord are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Fernando plays it long. Mandzukic. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Fernando with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. And it's James Rodriguez. What a corner! Repelled by the keeper. Jerome Boateng. Dembele.
Benzema really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
De Rossi. And it's Dembele. Lovely feet. Piszczek shapes to shoot. It's got through. Dembele is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And Djukic goes up and over. Can he put it away? It's a goal! And that could well be the winner!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have our breakthrough.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Timely intervention.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Benzema. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And Djukic tries lifting it over. And it's got through. Beautifully done. Could try cutting inside here. Hit into the middle. And that's been levered clear.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Oh, that's nice. A good challenge, stood up well against his man.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Fine defending there. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Icardi. Gorgeous control there. Now it's Hamšík. Has a swing at it! He scored! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Benzema really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Chooses to go back. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? knocks it away. So that's it. It is all over. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here, perhaps.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. And if you did just miss it, we are up, looking to shoot! Fence has got rid of that. Marcos Alonso has well to read it and intercepts. Kukoviak. And it's got through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Dembele. Now it's James Rodriguez. Verratti battles to win it back. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. He's left his man. Out for a throw. Boateng knocks it away. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. And that's been levered clear. Godin. Khedira. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And he's there to hoof it away. Piszczek did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's James Rodriguez. Dembele. Is it in? There it is! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Icardi plays it out to the flank. James. It's a loose ball. Dembele. Played out to the right. And it's Dembele. Now it's Benzema. Marcos Alonso plays a clever... has a swing at it! He's done very well to get to that.
Mauro Icardi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's hoisted clear. Goalkeeper's ball. And now they can launch a counter. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Deftly done.
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Feyenoord really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
De Rossi tries to get it forward quickly. James Rodriguez, timely intervention. Marco Verratti. Feyenoord get it back again. Khedira. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Icardi. James Rodriguez. Marcos Alonso. Aimed long and direct. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Tries to stroke it through. He's made certain that won't get through. David Luiz. Khedira. It's going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
It is a corner. Towering header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Great leap! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
Mandzukic. And it's Dembele. Can he capitalise? And the finish! He's scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Verratti goes up and over. Forward it goes. Benzema. Feyenoord are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Crowd calling for him to shoot. Icardi has been found. He's had a go! He can pounce on that. Yes! And surely that settles it. Icardi did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Marco Verratti. Into the channel. Bartra. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Benzema. Now it's Icardi. Now it's Dembele. Oh, he's found him in space. Oh, outstanding save.
Well, maybe he just got a tad excitable when he knows those moments need the coolest of heads.
There's no flag. In comes the corner. Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Cut out in the nick of time.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
De Rossi just brushed off the ball there. Breaks on here. Fernando, this is promising. Hamsik. Now it's Icardi. Godin cuts it out.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Krychowiak plays it forward. Poulsen. Krychowiak looks to dink one in. Marcos Alonso can hoist it clear. Fernandao, defending was strong and firm. Keita brings the ball forward.
Hamsik really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Sanchez. It's Alexis Sanchez! Saved only by poor finishing.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's a promising ball. Alexis Sanchez! In it goes! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Terrific audacity. Just gorgeous skill.
it just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. Floats one over. The shot's on! He has done it! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And the referee brings it to a close. Great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Neuer sends that a long way. And it's Modric. Modric goes looking. Modric. Has he picked him out? Got a sight of goal here. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Now it's Benzema. Benzema crosses it in low. And the finish! There it is! Rodriguez at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Shanghai SIPG didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Cut out in the nick of time. And he's going long. Oh, good interception. And it's Ben Yedder. He's left his man. Shoots! He has done it!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Neuer perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Shanghai SIPG grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The player,
he's had a shot! It's a goal! And they've got their lead back. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Shoots! Get that clear. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Bermuda's cuts it out. Benzema. Now it's Aguero. Aguero tries lifting it over. It'll be a throw-in. It's going to be another throw. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Higuain. Out to the left it goes. Fekir has it out wide and in space. Can he get the shot away? Costa, Higuain shoots! And that's caused a worry or two.
Higuain seems absolutely shocked and annoyed. Did all the hard work and failed to make it count.
Fekir. Now it's Modric. Now it's Fekir. Modric. Going through. Ben Yedder. Well read, he sorted that out. Cleared without complication. Costa! No mistake! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence.
Luis Gustavo has given away a free kick. Hamshik can't get the better of his opposite number. Now it's Higuain. He's got away. And it's Modric. A searching ball out wide. Fekir. And he just whacks it away. Now it's Ben Yedder. Shots on. Chance! Diego Costa has a swing at it, and he's done it!
Shanghai SIPG are really pouncing on any strip.
That'll be the final action of the first half. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
We're underway again.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
He's left his man. Ball's loose, and he's after it. Modric. He's made sure that that won't get through. James Rodriguez. Now, can he capitalise? No question, that's a foul. Mats Hummels. Jimenez. Fekir is desperately calling for it out wide. Benzema gets into a dangerous position. And it's James Rodriguez. Over to the left. He's found his man. Goes for goal! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Strong punch. Now it's Higuain. James. Alexis Sanchez. Struck first time. Fekir plays it forward. Well, they can break here. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Now it's Modric going through. Higuain shoots! Sticks it away! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Oh, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Oh, and look who's there doing the defending.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And he's straight offside. So, the manager making the last of his changes. The referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Fekir. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Done very well to intervene. And it's Sanchez. He's picked him out.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Tries to dink it in. Questions were asked. He's given the answers. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
He'll have a dip! Good clearance and very necessary. That's a half-decent try. To meet it! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Ziyech. Now it's Tevez. It's a brilliant interception. And now they can launch a counter. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Luis Gustavo. It's been intercepted, and And that will come to nothing. Now the counter. It's a promising ball. It's Diego Costa. Ziyech. Tevez. Looking to shoot. Yes! And surely that settles it. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Massive leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Roberto. Well played, he saw that coming. Marcos Alonso. Dembele. Alexis Sanchez. Dembele. And he's cut it out. Memphis Depay. Progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Higuain. And the shot! Oh, almost a sixth! Knocks it away. Roberto. Higuain. And that's been levered clear. Well positioned to make that interception. And the referee brings it to a close. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature.
Shot at goal! They've scored! And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Shanghai SIPG are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Fekir. Fekir is on a run down the left wing. Henrik tries to get it forward quickly. Benzema. Forward it goes. Boateng does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Sanchez. Hubbles plays it forward. Back into the middle. Aguero. Fekir, aimed long and direct. Luis Gustavo. Fekir, he's got away. Drills one in. It's gone a long way up and away. Plays it out to the wing. Well read, he sorted that out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Shanghai SIPG just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Sanchez floats one over. He's left his man. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Higuain. Modric goes looking. Let's put a stop to that. And it's Henrik. Henrik pushes it out wide. And he's whipped it in. Is it in? Oh, taken with style.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Forward it goes. Now it's Aguero, going through, big chance, can he finish? He has done it, and the comeback is complete. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Benzema was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Modric is steaming forward. The shot's on! Lucas Piszczek. Hamsik. It'll be a throw-in. Alexis Sanchez. Hamsik. Lucas Piszczek. Sanchez looking to run onto it. Kyle Walker. A real chance to break. Now it's Modric. And the first half is done. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. No reported change to either side during the break. Hummels tries to get it forward quickly. Modric really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Costa. Must score! And it's Piszczek. Piszczek. Alexis Sanchez. Gorgeous control there. So who's he picking out? Up he gets! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Oh, good interception. Hamsik. Now it's Costa, and it's Ben Yedder. Rossi plays it forward, and the counter is on. Iniesta. Luis Gustavo. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Oh, it's Ben Yedder. He's in, surely! And he's there to cut it out. Aimed long and direct. Hummels cuts it out. Could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision.
Face to Aguero! Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Rashford absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Higuain. timely intervention. Aguero. He's made sure that that won't get through. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Rashford with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Now, chance to break. It's the through ball. Higuain unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Kulu does well. Benzema gets through on his own. Can he? Has a hit! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So now the difference is 3. Modric. Kulu. Luis Gustavo. And it's Modric. Aguero. Now the counter. Good idea, just poorly executed. The final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game.
And the finish!
Offside, I think? Yes, it is.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Keita. Hamshik. Keita. Eriksson. And it's Abubakar. Hector Bellerin. Rashford. Hamshik. Benzema. Well played, he saw that coming. He's pinged one through here. Royce. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Pogba. Keita goes looking, and it's Benzema. Played in with accuracy. Aguero. Now it's Benzema. And he's on his way! Rashford has a swing at it! He's delivered all right!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And he's there to cut it out. The defence can get it clear. Bonucci. It's on the shot's on! Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And it's Benzema. He's on his way. Aguero! Pogba. Rashford. Now it's Benzema. Now it's Aguero. Forward it goes. And it's Abubakar. Abubakar. Nicely measured pass. Is it in? Back of the net! And the comeback is complete. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So we have a breakthrough.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Eriksson. Cut out in the nick of time. Keita plays it forward. And it's Abubakar. Eriksson. Chance! Great leap! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Abubakar. He's got options out wide. Iniesta. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Start of the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
He goes long, well positioned to make that interception. James Rodriguez. This is promising. Boateng tries to get it forward quickly. Van Dijk. Pogba. Matic. Pushes it out wide. Eriksson's delivery. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And it's Matic. Iniesta. Aimed long and direct. James Rodriguez. Iniesta. Benzema. It's anyone's ball. Pogba. Scoring skills have already been evident. It's a promising ball. And the flag has stayed down. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Now it's Royce. Keeps everyone guessing. Royce. Pogba. He's had a look. Goes for goal. Oh, great save. Real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Pogba. And it's got through. He's got away. Fires it in low. It's gone a long way up and away. Hamšík goes looking. Bonucci does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Benzema. It's got through to him. Now it's Aguero.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Now it's Benzema. Van Dijk with a definite fell there. And it's Marcos Alonso. Now it's Benzema. Forward it goes. Pogba. Abubakar. Fires from distance. Matic plays it forward. Jerome Boateng. And it's Benzema. Iniesta.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Pogba threads one through. He's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Abubakar. Shakes the shoot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Gets up to head it! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Van Dijk really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Benzema. Narrow Icardi. He's through. Shoots! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Aguero is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was given...
He's had a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Perisic really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's hoisted clear. And it's Van Dijk. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Abubakar. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the cards. So
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The action has already started. He's had a go! There it is! Perisic duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's hoisted clear. Iniesta battles to win it back. Alexis he's gone for it! It's in!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Benzema. Can he finish? Perisic tries to get it forward quickly. Dzeko plays it out to the flank. He's left his man. Perisic. Aimed long and direct. Well played, he saw that coming. And Dijk goes looking. Well, they could break here. Perisic. He's making a foray down the right. And he just whacks it away. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Needed a better pass there. And the defence can get it clear. Done very well to intervene. Aguero. Now it's Aguero. Piszczek has come steaming up from the back for this. Towering header! They've done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Still haven't it! He has done it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Lucas Piszczek. Forward it goes. Now it's Aguero, and the through ball is intercepted. Sanchez pushes it out wide. Played out to the right. Pogba, and the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Now it's Benzema. Keita brings the ball forward, going through. Van Dijk with a fine tackle. Van Dijk very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Now it's Perisic. Lacazette. Lovely bit of skill there. Pogba. Can get that clear. Felipe Luis gets it back. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Iniesta. And now they can launch a counter. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. Game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Matic, aimed long and direct. There's a long ball. Now it's Royce. And that's a throw. Royce. Perisic looking to get on the end of this.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
Sanchez, 2 goals to his name already. And that is as far as they're going to go. Forward pass. Now it's Dzeko. Pogba plays it out to the wing. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Matic plays it long. Matic needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It's anyone's ball. Now it's Royce. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Rashford. Just brushed off the ball there. Lacazette. Cuts it out. It's gone for a throw-in. De Rossi. Now it's Benzema, out wide to the right. And it's Benzema. Hamsik, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now a chance to break. Now it's Royce. Dzeko. And Bele tries to get it forward quickly. Benzema. And he's made certain that won't get through. Now it's Dzeko. Now it's Lacazette. He's in! Has a pop! What about it? And the comeback is complete!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So, the manager making the last of his changes. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And it's Sanchez. Rashford. Good clearance and very necessary. Beautifully done. Dembele, and he's there to cut it out.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Well positioned to make that interception. Henrik could be thinking about a shot here. It's gone a long way up and away. It's Rashford. Henrik. Sanchez tries to head towards goal. Goes for goal. Sticks it away.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
And a shot! Goal! Ahead again!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So we have a breakthrough.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Thauvin. Help's available out wide. And that's been won straight back. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now the counter.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Can he score?
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Sanchez plays it forward. He's through the middle. Shoots! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And it's Thauvin. Royce has it in a wide position, so what next? Piszczek does well there, alert. There is the final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that standard is maintained.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.